There are a few games that truly changed the internet. Mario, Flash games, Sonic, Granny. But these games don't really have a way for them to be expanded upon. But there's one game that has endless possibilities for the player, and is so recognisable that if you show anyone a screenshot from this game, they can recognise it as Minecraft. One of Minecraft's greatest strengths is its vast library of mods, which is perfect for little content bottom feeders like me. Minecraft mods make up a triangle, meaning that on one corner you have the quality of life and stupid mods, on another corner are the horror mods like dwellers and monsters, and on the final corner are the mods. You can take any mod in Minecraft and it will be described by location on this triangle. Anyway, I got a bunch of mods together and I compared a run with those mods to one without mods, with the goal of both being to get diamonds, build a house and beat the Ender Dragon. I'm going to start this video with the run without mods, because this is the boring one. I spawned in a forest or something, I don't know the name of the biome, and wandered into this weird ass village. I raided the village, destroyed everything and left. I then wander around for a little more and end up in another random village. I raided this one as well, dig a hole in the ground and went to sleep. After waking up, I get more wood and find a ravine to start mining in. Literally 2 minutes into mining, I get distracted by some sick world generation and head down further into the caves. I get some diamonds, mine some obsidian while I'm down there for later. Now that I've finished my first goal, I move on to my second, to build a house. I built part of the frame around our materials, so I had to go steal some villager's house. I also got a dog somewhere around here, but I can't remember where I went. I can't be bothered going through the footage. After finishing the house, I was starting to get bored, so I just went straight to the nether. But for some reason, the moment I went into the portal, I just went straight into the stronghold. I don't know how that happened. I think a little birdie picked me up and flew me to the end portal. And I absolutely demolished the Ender Dragon. Before I start this, I gotta thank Tinpot for putting these mods together and playing with me. So, it starts with us spawning in on a hill and we go to the top to get wood. We then start trying to find a spot to build our base, but foxes spawn, and something even more terrifying happens. Amanda joined to game, meaning that we are not alone. We then get stone and head down to a spot by a river where we'll build our base. Tin puts up a frame and I start building up the land to start our house. We both then get bored and I go down to the caves to get some obsidian and diamonds, and Tin did something else. I actually still don't know what he did.
Steve Spider Bro, you want to see the true wrath of what I could do? You want to see what I could do? Yeah. And he monster that wanted to face me. Feel my wrath of my massive sword in your wrath.
I then go up to build a nether portal, and something horrifying happens. A massive spider shows up. Anyway, we enter the nether, and it's taking a while, so this little birdie comes in and helps me clear out some space for us to go looking for another fortress. And we discover some magic sword that kills things really easily. Once we get to the fortress, we die really quickly, so the little birdie comes back in again. We get our stuff and leave because the nether is really boring. With our gear and some dog that Tin got, we go on a journey to find the end. I locate where the stronghold is, but I can't be bothered mining, so get everyone onto a platform above the ground. I do a little excavation. We go into the end after the dog mysteriously died and we fight the dragon. The battle's going terribly. We're almost dead, but then a little birdie flies in and tells me that I should take this mysterious sword and use it to kill the dragon. So I take it from the little birdie, and in one hit, I kill the Ender Dragon with my mysterious little birdie sword. We then go through the portal, and for some reason my game gets completely fried and I enter limbo, and I take that as a sign to stop recording and that I've finished everything I need to do. Answering the question, are Minecraft mods scary, is simple. No, I can see the potential of there possibly being a way for you to feel scared while playing them if you're alone in the middle of the night, but there's no way you can feel scared while playing these with someone else. The mods only pose an inconvenience to actually playing the game, with the run without horror mods taking about half the time of the one with mods, showing the fact that the mods just make the game more annoying and take more time. It also just depends on the quality of the mod. So if you get a bunch of the scariest mods you can find, it would almost definitely be scarier than Amanda. So finally, the true answer to the question is pretty much it depends on who you're playing with, which is actually similar to what makes other aspects of other games good as well.